All right, welcome back to Lenten Stuff You Should Know. Something that you probably already do know is that there are kind of three main practices during the Lenten season. Shouldn't be that big of a surprise, there's three things. I didn't make this up, this is the church that does this. But three main things we do during Lent: prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. You might have known that those three were there, but I want to give you sort of my spiritual understanding of these things and why we have prayer, fasting, and almsgiving during Lent. The sort of theme of Lent or season of Lent, I would propose, is all about us getting over ourselves, that my life is not about myself. And prayer, fasting, and almsgiving are all great practices to get over ourselves, to realize it's not about me. My life is about something so much more. So first, prayer. The fundamental disposition of prayer is that God is God and I am not. I am not in control of my life. I am not the God of my life. So just taking time to go to prayer is to be in that posture of heart, that humility to say, God, you're in control. You are God, and I recognize that I am not. Second is fasting. So while we fast, we're willing to give up the things that we've got in our life, give up things that we might be attached to. During that time of fasting, it's important to recognize it's not about me, and to be able to say it's not about what I want. Like, I can actually sacrifice, I can actually give things up for the sake of something more, for the sake of something higher. Fasting can train our will and do a good job of helping us get over ourselves. What are my wants and my desires? And say, those don't matter that much. I can give those up for a greater cause, for a greater purpose. Third and finally, almsgiving. Almsgiving is a great practice, of course, to be generous, to give to others. But here's the really big thing. When we see our relationship with other human beings, we oftentimes see that relationship in, what can I get from that person? What do they give to me in my life? How are they productive for me or valuable for me? These are called relationships of utility, and this is not the way we're called to see other human beings. Rather, we're called to see them, see the goodness of who they are, and see Christ in them. In order to do that, and when we do that, we are willing to say, what can I give for this person? What can I give to them? How can I help them? How can I be in relationship with them in a way that I can help make their life better in some way? Almsgiving is a great practice to say, it's not about me, it's not about what this person can give me, but instead it's about me recognizing the goodness of that person, Christ present in that person, which moves me then to say, how can I help them? What can I give to them to make them and help them become who they're made to be? I hope this has helped you understand more Lenten things you should know. God bless and have a blessed Lent.